But yeah.
Stepping into Smashville here, common stage to start with.
Yeah, the Startville stage as usual.
That's going to be an interesting matchup since Puff has really high airspeed and then Sonic having the really high ground speed. We're going to see how those can kind of come and interact with each other here.
Yeah, basically I think what's going to happen, since Sonic is much faster on the ground than she is in the air, what most of it happen is Puff, Raichu will try to retreat, and then Goof will immediately just catch him and punish him for it.
Yeah, just pushing him to the ledge is what Goof's main priority will be this game.
Yeah. But at the same time, Goof's very passive game playstyle might just, he might just do like the hit and run. It depends. I guess it depends on like how comfortable he is.
Yeah, with the Puff matchup, yeah. But right now, looking like he's well versed in the matchup.
Yep, I mean, he is PR now. So
yeah,
the man definitely has shown his skill. After the first time I saw him, Goof play, he played against Ally.
Oh no!
It was Ally caped him out of his up B into an SD. It was a pretty disgusting.
It was a tough start. It was a tough start.
Yeah, so seeing him make it a PR, seeing him at number 13, it's pretty clean. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, good stuff to him for that though. But we'll see if Raichu4u can be the PR slayer of this match.
Yep, I mean, Raichu is definitely a really good player. You can't really count out his skill. He'll let you know he rested Fatality and also rested.
Also rested Goof right there, man. Let's see if he can get a punish off that. Nope. Well, he'll get the grab, so he'll get some damage.
For it though, yeah. At least put him in disadvantage.
But aerial disadvantage for Puff is really hard to punish just because of her large amount of jumps. See, we're employing the melee strategy of Puff here, sitting at the ledge.
Yeah, the only difference is hopefully Raichu. Okay, yeah.
You get some punish, yeah. Pressuring it because you can't get that legend vulnerability.
Yep,
back once you don't have it, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good thing. I actually appreciate them taking that out. Solid, meaty backer just gonna come out and take that stock real quick.
Yeah, I think he realized he was gonna go for the ledge since he's done it the past maybe 5 or 6 times.
He's like, all right, let me just.
Yeah, you're floating to the ledge. I got you right here.
Hold on, this ain't melee.
Yeah, come on now. But again, keeping him in this disadvantage state. But right now, the only difference is Goof has a much smaller disadvantage to deal with in terms of percent.
Yeah, definitely playing really patient. Now that he has the percent lead, he can return the favor.
Yeah.
The 13% lead is, 3% lead is all you need, really,
Yeah.
And that is what Sonics do. I mean, you saw him time out, try to time out Badger earlier, so.
It's
disgusting.
We won't talk about that.
Absolutely disgusting.
Probably the best game of Smash I've seen since Evo.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
He's so mad.
Honestly. But Goof came out with that set, which is why he's in the winner semis right now.
Definitely put on the big boy pants after that.
Yeah, he's like, all right, that's your one.
Yeah, well, everybody gets one.
Yeah.
It's like in this situation, Raichu4u is ready to take his one right now.
Yeah, no, he's playing his mental games right now.
Yeah, he's kind of sitting back, relaxing. He's willing to time this man out. He's like, look.
Oh my goodness, the pound.
Unfortunate. The pound gonna break the shield, and Raichu gonna take that game.
Yeah.
Cleanly.
Let's see if that is his one, or he can pull off another game here.
Yeah, Goof put in a pretty tough spot here. Unexpected.
Yeah, definitely unexpected.
Yeah, that pound was not something that I was expecting. I was like, oh.
It's weird because you forget Jigglypuff has a shield break. Yeah, it's an interesting option.
Because I mean, typically, most Puffs don't even use it to shield break. They're usually gonna poke at your shield once, and then you kind of get reminded right then and there, and you're like, all right, I just want shield around her now for a little bit.
But caught him sleeping there.
Yeah, definitely did, and it looks like a FD pick. That's all choice. Make sure that, I mean, that way he has to regrab. Raichu's basically forced now to regrab ledge if he wants to retreat, and it gives Goof the opportunity to kind of punch him for it.
Yep.
I guess we'll kind of see how things play out, though.
Yeah, no, those jumps not going to be as versatile as they were in the last match when you're playing on Smashville, just because you can't really retreat anywhere else besides the ledge.
And the platform will not be available for him, so man, very nice counter pick.
Yep, kind of trying to keep him in one area.
And seeing how Raichu4u will gladly go to said one area.
Yeah, no, he's staying where he knows his best.
I do like how Raichu right there tried to retreat, but Goof picked up on the situation and went and punished him for it. Now that things are even, both of these players have to kind of approach. That's why Raichu actually rolling behind him instead of rolling back to the platform there.
Yeah, the even percent time of the match is really weird because you don't really want to approach, so you don't want to don't want to lose your the equality of the game, but then you don't want to sit passively because they can attack you. It's really interesting. A lot different than the advantage disadvantage state that you'll see most of the time. Goodness gracious.
No worries.
Yeah.
looks like right now Raichu kind of put in a pretty tough spot, seeing he has no place to retreat besides stage and ledge.
One thing I like to see Raichu4u do more is use his shield a lot more like towards the middle of the stage to block the spin dashes like that. With Goof caught him with a mix-up, dropping his spring there.
Yeah, that's actually one of Goof's favorite things to do. He likes to do that to a lot of people, and right now these
I mean,
springs...
it seems like it's his favorite thing in the world here.
Yeah, just kind of throwing it out there like, hey,
you got 6 jumps to drop 6 springs on you.
If he timed it right, that would be pretty silly, and if it worked, I mean...
That'd be hilarious. Yeah, but a very solid lead coming from Goof here. But sadly enough, they're both at death percent. Just depends on what you land.
Yeah, if Raichu can get one good, like couple hits, I think at 50 maybe, I can definitely see the rest killing.
I think he'll kill now with a lot of rage.
Oh yeah, almost max rage. I think like about 27% off from max rage there.
Yep.
And Raichu falling for these the springs again. Nair almost taking the soul of that poor Jigglypuff there.
Yeah, I'd like to see him go for back air when he's like above stage, off stage. In one of those situations. That seems to be where he's the most susceptible to damage and kill moves.
Yep, forward throw though, gonna be able to take it right there.
Yep. Great stuff there. Raichu4u trying to get him on this. I mean, Goof trying to get him on the spawn platform there.
Yeah, I mean a little aggressive.
Too aggressive.
I don't think that'll work.
Yeah. Non-advised, but you know.
Something called invincibility frames.
Yeah.
Right now, Raichu's getting hit by. I don't know why everyone gets hit by that. I don't know. Maybe you have to like pull. Maybe you have to angle your shield up to not get hit, or everyone drops after the first thing to try and punish. But
it seems like right there. Yeah, I think the spin dash whittles the shield down quite enough to get the spring drop. Yeah.
That's just so weird. Right now, a forward smash coming to Raichu. Pretty risky there, trying to definitely seal this stock out before things get out of hand. Yeah. Because right now, Goof's kind of just playing, now that he's in the percent lead and the stock lead, he's like, all right, now it's time for you to approach me. And
playing a much different campy game, though, as we see from Jigglypuff. Not really opting for the ledge, just using his insane ground speed to get away from Jigglypuff.
And in the process, get a nice poke jam, which, dude, chip the man out, and then once he feels like it's ready, he'll do it. And in all honesty, that was nice. That was solid. That was a nice mix-up. It's kind of like a weird frame trap, too, because if they air dodge, they get a down air.
But if they don't,
you get the up air. Yeah. So it's kind of like a weird... terrible frame trap
situation, A rollout coming out here. Interesting option. Will kill.
But it looks like Goof a little bit smarter than the last opponent that Raichu had with a rollout there. Able to
smarter than your average Sonic.
Yeah, able to dodge that and punish accordingly. No, man. Side B into that Nair again.
Yeah, Nair almost killing off the top at 95, but the huge rage that you have on Sonic. Ooh, clips him with the tippy toes.
Hit him with the Jordans right there. Show you, man. Send him up to the sky.
Yeah. Will this be best 3 out of 5?
No, this is 2 out of... Wait, semis? Yeah, it's 2 out of 3.
Then...
Only finals, I do believe, are 3 out of 5.
They're, Oh, Raichu forgot the first game. Yeah.
Yep.
I forgot.
So now Raichu's probably going to pick a battle. I can see Battlefield getting picked. A lot of platforms to retreat to. Or maybe, like, risky to pick, but Town. I can see a risky Town pick.
Yeah.
No, Lilat. My man.
If you did game wins right there, that'd be cool.
Yeah, I got to...
Because it's difficult because you don't know where they're sitting. Yeah.
It'd be a weird thing that I have to edit, basically move around with.
Yeah, it'd be a lot more work than it's worth, I guess.
Well, for now, yeah. At the current moment. So, Lilat pick right here.
Yeah, really interesting because I think Goof can shark under platforms with his up smash. But you never know. The fishing that you can do with Puff with her up air under these platforms, I'm pretty sure it covers like a good 90%, if not all of the platform above. Yeah. So
I'm kind of dumbfounded at this point. Oh, actually, you know what? Triplats probably got banned, to be honest. I'm pretty sure I can see
Triplats here.
Goof banning Triplats.
Yep.
And then I'm just surprised Raichu would go for the stage.
Yep. It's really low ceiling though.
Yeah. So I mean, with that forward throw, I mean the way Goof's killed, he's killed off the top.
Yep.
So this is gonna be pretty sus right now. And right now, Goof trying to do that because why not? Why not try it?
Yeah, you never know. 30% difference between the two characters. Goof adding more onto that currently. Raichu4u, the start of this game is doing a lot better of, engaging on the stage and not trying to get him when he's at the ledge there because it's very hard because you can be put in a disadvantage so easily when you're fighting at the ledge, especially with your back to it.
Yep, but I mean, when you play a character that kind of like excels in it, you kind of have to get used to it. So I can see why, why he's so good at it.
Yep.
But at the same time, seeing how he's showing off that he actually does have a decent neutral game, that he can kind of hold his own. We'll see what's going on here. I mean, in all honesty, he said he can hold his own, but I mean, Goof is at 43 and he's at 128. So we'll see.
And no skin off Raichu4u's nose. Goof, very talented player.
Yeah, definitely.
In Michigan.
The R13. There we go.
Yeah, getting a game off is even a good feat. Especially playing one of the lowest regarded characters in the game.
Arguably the worst. Not a fun character to play. Fun to play Dittos, I guess.
Puff Dittos are amazing. I absolutely love
funny as hell. I know, like in friendlies, Jigglypuff is like, hey, it's on the table, but
why not?
In tournament, I don't think I really.
Yeah,
want to
I'm not putting my chips on a Puff, to be completely honest. But Raichu4u willing and able to do that, and he's made it work because he's in winter semis.
Yep. Okay, that forward tilt, they're gonna seal that stock out.
Yep.
Potentially his last stock on winter side. We'll see what happens. Nice shield and patience. One thing I will say that kind of sucks against Puff is
As Sonic or just in general?
Just for Puff in general. No matter who she's playing against, if they're kind of like stuck, say they're both high percents last stocks.
Yeah.
The person can just sit and shield.
Yeah.
Because Puff has nothing off of her grabs. Her kill throws aren't really there. Like,
they're like 400%.
Yeah, basically they're on ledge, basically, at really high percents. And it's like, as long as you have neutral and you can sit in center, she can't really do much.
Yeah.
And you can kind of wait for her to whiff an attack, and then you can punish her accordingly, because that's the only thing she really can do.
Yep.
Versus, like, Sonic, who can kind of grab, and then at that point has, like, 3 kill throws.
Yeah. And an insane combo game off his grab.
We'll see.
Oh, my goodness.
Okay, going really low,
Yeah.
and no tech, my man over here. No tech zone, your man Goof.
No, and we get it. I mean, why not?
Yeah, and throw it a taunt, right? You're just like,
Screw it.
Mind games. We take those. That's basically what that was.
Yeah, definitely not a bad deficit to be dealing with if you're Raichu here. I mean, but being Puff, one of the lightest character in the game, if not one of the lightest, can die extremely easily. Going for the full combo, even though he's not even in it.
Hey, just throw it out.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll land into it. That's happened before.
Yeah.
Right now, Goof just chipping on that good percent, putting Raichu at 96.
Yeah. Definitely kill percent for some of the combos that Raichu can, or that Goof can do.
But at the same time, if Raichu gets a couple more hits in, definitely can kill with that rest.
Yep, especially the low ceiling too can bring down the percent quite a bit.
Also, I can't remember what it is. So Lilat, the blast zone's tilt with the ship.
Of course.
So maybe it can potentially work with that too, if it's just at the right angle, essentially.
Yeah, I know. It's got to be the planets aligning.
Yeah, but okay.
It looks like this staying where they are because Goof will take that 2-1.
No alignment here. You man, Goof's gonna take that pretty not convincingly, but
it was strong.
Well earned. Yeah, it was definitely showing.
Yep. So winners finals for Goof.